Welcome to UITVN, Urban Internet TV News. I'm Alexander Caden. Well, really, I'm not, but you know what I mean. Here's a few things happening in the news. In Diddy news, it seems he has an ironclad non-disclosure agreement his employees had to sign. You can read it for yourself. Just visit our webpage at myunn.net. And 50 Cent is doubling down on his plan to file for custody of the son he shares with Daphne Joy after she was accused of being a sex worker in a lawsuit connected to who else but Diddy. A U.S. appeals court denied a bid by Texas to begin enforcing a contentious law that would let state authorities detain those suspected of illegally crossing the U.S.-Mexico border. The gang leader, who has become the face of whatever's left of Haiti, has said he would consider calling a ceasefire, but only if his consortium of armed gangs were included in international talks on the country's future. Civil rights attorney Ben Crump is leading calls for action after a Mississippi police officer killed a 17-year-old black boy by driving over him in a police cruiser during an early morning chase. A jury found that an HBCU in Missouri discriminated against a white woman professor. Since Mark Robinson's primary election win made him the GOP nominee for governor in North Carolina, there's some concern about his rhetoric's impact on the state's economy, and more specifically, the state's black economy.
Ain't but two genders, ain't nothing but men and women. He led by men. When it was time to face down Goliath, sent David, not DeVita, David.
There's no reason anybody anywhere in America should be telling any child about transgenderism, homosexuality, any of that filth.
For the first time in 27 years, the U.S. government is changing how it categorizes people by race and ethnicity, an effort that federal officials believe will more accurately count residents.
Do you own a timeshare? If you use your timeshare, that's great. But if you don't and you want to legally get out of your contract, call my friends right now at the Timeshare Exit Hotline. Call our team right now.
800-897-1434. 800-897-1434. That's 800-897-1434.
You've been watching UITVN, Urban Internet TV News. For more national news and information for and about people of color, visit our website at myunn.net.